Alright, this needs to be said. Kid-friendly and for kids are not at all the same. I'm no expert, but I do know that. I definitely know that. So Cookie Run Kingdom is definitely not a kid's game. Sure, it has nothing explicit or overly gory or, gory in most standards. Sure, there are dead cookies, but come on, these are cookies. But, but is it for kids? No, not at all. It's not meant to be, and some people give for that aren't even correct characters, like Linzer Cookie and Black Pearl Cookie are in kids' media. They aren't kid-unfriendly characters. But the thing is, intention behind in the creation, sometimes we can never know, but I am 100% sure this is not made for kids. That's my point. And Splatoon is technically kid-friendly? Actually, yeah, it's definitely kid-friendly. And it's a Nintendo thing, but it's not really aimed at kids. It's aimed at, the older Nintendo fans, teenagers and adults, I'm pretty sure. But, I know, every time there's a conversation about what is too much for kids, Legend of Zelda gets dragged in, specifically Majora's Mask, which this game scared a whole lot of unsuspecting kids. But is it kid-friendly? Technically, yeah. Is it for kids? Also, yeah. The content of the game story that decides whether it's for kids or not, but it's the intention. It's not the content. In most cases, if it's overly inappropriate or really inappropriate, then it's probably not for kids. And none of the Legend of Zelda games really cross that line. So it's the intention, and I'm pretty sure Majora's Mask is supposed to be scary, and that's a good thing. We need more kids' stories like that meant to scare, because it does actually help cope with fear. Getting scared by a game, knowing it can't hurt you, does help. In most cases, there are some insane people. Don't count them into this conversation. But, those people need help. But, it's just... It's... people keep saying, ban... I keep hearing people say, ban Majora's Mask. It's too scary for kids. It's perfectly fine. And of course, it's not that, kids' stories can't explore more serious topics, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, shows quite a bit of oppression. Well, yeah, and, does, and some other things, too, go check that out. I think both kids and adults can enjoy it, because it's good. And cartoonish art styles, no way mean kid-friendly. It's sad that I have to say this. It's absolutely absurd. There are so many examples I could use, but, most of them have been done, that I can think of have been done to death already, so I'll go with Pretty Blood. The character designs look like something out of a kid's show, for the most part. Some of them don't, but, it's not what I'm but, they're not, the most major ones. And it is not at all a kid's show. It's one of the most violent things I've seen. The most bloody, and that just goes to show. That just goes to show that not everything cartoonish looking is for kids. And then there's nothing else I have left to talk about. I've said this once. Say it again. Please take this with a grain of salt. I'm no expert. I'm just a weird little goober on the internet that talks and plays games. Thanks for sitting through this all. I appreciate it. See you again soon.